Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm reading this statement on behalf of Senator Alexander Mundigi, Senator for Embu County. Request for a statement on the state of macadamia nut production and marketing. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries on the state of macadamia nut production and marketing in Kenya. In the statement, the committee should, 1, state the justification for the blanket ban on export of raw macadamia nuts issued by the government in 2009 and indicate whether there are any plans to lift the ban. 2, state measures that have been put in place by the government, if any, to avoid price fluctuations of raw macadamia nuts, which at times yields as little as 30 shillings per kilogram. 3, outline the steps the government is taking to support the macadamia sector in terms of research, funding, and marketing initiatives to ensure Kenya's competitiveness in the global macadamia market. 4, provide information on whether local macadamia nut companies have the capacity to process and market the nuts for the small-scale farmers. And finally, inform the Senate of the steps being taken to boost income from exports in a free market, considering that the Agricultural and Food Authority has lowered the per kilogram price of the nuts from 200 shillings to 30 shillings. The other statement is a request for statement on the status of Horticultural Crops Directorate. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries on the status of Horticultural Crops Directorate under the Agriculture and Food Authority. In the statement, the committee should, 1, state the measures, if any, put in place by the government to sustain growth and allow stakeholders in the horticultural subsector identify and establish a direct link with their regulator. 2, inform the Senate whether Agriculture and Food Authority has adequate resources to manage and oversee the horticultural subsector, considering that it oversees several other directorates. 3, give reasons for the abolishment of the Horticultural Research Fund and the weakened staff capacity of the Horticultural Crops Directorate by FA. And finally, explain how FA manages perishable horticultural value chains requiring timely decisions and the losses they incur, detailing the constitution process of the FA board so as to protect the interest of the horticultural stakeholders. Senator Alexander Mundigi, Senator for Embu County.